Hi, I'm Shreya.
I'm Yatin.
And I'm Ankit, and this is Team 9007K.
Now on to the topic.
Topic: how can sensors be used to solve a problem? Well, our problem is the pollution of water and land. First, we have to find the proper sensors, then we need to plan our prototype, and finally, we build and finish the prototype, and then add our sensors in the end.
Our research. We first started researching sensors that can detect pollution material. We found that capacitor sensors could do it, but they could only detect raw material and not glass or paper. We kept searching, and different sensors always popped up, such as ultrasonic sensors, infrared sensors, camera sensors, and photoelectric sensors. After that, we tried finding what each sensor could do. All the sites we searched up gave us different answers. We spent most of our time researching these specific sensors and other ones too. And that was when it hit us. We had to try and look at our research from a different point of view. We decided to give ourselves an advantage by trying to find a device similar to our purpose. Then we could find a problem with that specific device and use that to our benefit. We looked through multiple sites, we found big and nano-like devices, but we kept looking until we found the right one.
Problem. We continued skimming through the internet and decided to examine a needle-like robot that can sniff pollution. We looked through multiple areas of the site and read closely at a detailed report of the robot. We looked for various sensors and problems, but after a bit we found a problem. But it's more of something we can improve for our prototype. The problem was we found that we could not figure out if it's trash or recycling material. It can only sniff out pollution. It does not have a pickup function or a tube to pick up material.
Solution. Well, like we said that the eel is not able to pick up material, we used it to our advantage and decided to add a pickup machine. That was when we started to remember the purpose. We have to use sensors to solve the problem. We need to improvise and think. Then we all had a genius idea to just use a sensor to identify if substances we pick up are trash or recycling material. It took us a lot of time and effort. We first thought of adding multiple sensors, but that was when one of us had a genius idea to just use a camera sensor to identify the difference.
Explanation of the sensors. Camera sensor. Well, what is a camera sensor and what does it do? The lens inside a digital camera focuses light from an object, subject, onto a light sensor inside the camera. The sensor then turns the light into electric signals that represent the image.
Explain the prototype. The prototype base consisted of 6 wheels like a 6x6 truck, 2 in the back and 1 in the front on both sides. The prototype also contains intake propellers to help move the device. Additionally, we added a small storage area right behind it to gather tiny material in front of the device. We have an arm that has claws attached to it. The claws are there on the arm for better grip. At the top of the prototype, we have a storage area for our material. Once the claw grabs hold of an object, it will lift itself, and the camera sensor, which is right behind the storage, will decide if it's trash or recycling material.
We are Team 9007K, and that is our STEM project.